It's Friday. Time for another weekly update. There was a lot going on this week. Among other things, I spoke at the Leadership Knoxville Mayor's Luncheon, the Introduction Knoxville class graduation, and I attended the Tennessee County Services Association Conference in Gatlinburg. But today, I really want to talk about reading. Our nation is in the midst of a literacy crisis among our young people. Across Tennessee, only about a third of our third graders are reading at grade level. Here in Knox County, we're at about 40% of third graders reading at grade level. The reason this is so important is because third grade is when you transition from learning to read to reading to learn. Children who are not reading proficiently at this time will play catch up the rest of their academic careers, the rest of their lives. They're less likely to graduate high school, pursue post-secondary education, and even get a good job. Unfortunately, it is this simple. Young children who are not good readers do not have the same chance of success in life as those who are. This issue impacts the rest of us as well. Good jobs mean a higher quality of living for all of us. Studies show that there's a multiplier effect from high-paying jobs. In other words, higher wages in one sector of a local economy drive higher wages in other sectors of a local economy. But high-wage jobs require a skilled workforce. That is why education is so important for all of us. If we want to compete for good jobs in an increasingly globalized economy, we must field a skilled, highly educated workforce. And it all starts with reading. Now, there's some great things happening here. For instance, Knoxville Area Transit, along with help from the Friends of the Knox County Library, just launched their Books on Buses campaign, turning CAT buses into mini mobile libraries. And through the hard work of the Knox County Library System, last week we got library cards into the hands of almost 7,000 students who did not previously have them so that they could utilize the libraries throughout the summer. Superintendent Bob Thomas and I personally handed out 48 cards to students at Sammy Hill Elementary School. But I announced the big news at the Children's Festival of Reading last Saturday. In honor of the 50th anniversary of mankind walking on the moon, Read City, USA is blasting off and going to the moon. Now it's 250,000 miles to the moon. So as a community, we are going to read a total of 250,000 hours over the summer. Let me explain how it works. If you go to the readcityusa.com website, you will now find a counter that is tracking the total number of hours participants on this journey have read. Here's how you can join and help. Download the Beanstack Tracker app on your smartphone. Once you've downloaded the app, register using your Knox County Library card. Every time you read, log your time in the Beanstack Tracker app, and your time will automatically be added to the Read City USA's total time. Every minute you read and log helps us get closer to the moon. If nothing else, please log the time you read with your kids and your grandkids. It's great family activity and helps our entire community. But also, don't forget to log the time you read yourself. There's going to be incentives and prizes that you can earn along the way. But you have to log your reading time. Once we reach our goal and get to the moon, I'll be hosting a pizza party for Read City USA's top readers. We'll have more details on all of that as the voyage continues. Folks, one of the simplest but most important ways you can help our young people is by encouraging them to read. So please, please, please join us in this effort. This week's Eat and Greet was at Double Dogs in Hardin Valley. Next Friday, I'll be at Louie's in Fountain City at 11:30 a.m. Until next Friday, hope everyone has a great week.